strategies to facilitate change from requirements through maintenance. Change is a constant in today's dynamic business environment. Organizations must embrace change to remain competitive, adapt to market shifts, and leverage emerging technologies. The process of change encompasses various stages, from initial requirements through to maintenance and continuous improvement. Effective change management strategies are essential to ensure successful transitions, minimize disruptions, and maximize the benefits of change. This comprehensive elaboration delves into strategies that organizations can employ to facilitate change seamlessly from the requirements stage through maintenance. Strategic alignment and vision. Strategic alignment and vision serve as the foundational aspect when facilitating change from requirements through maintenance. This involves ensuring that the proposed change is tightly linked to the organization's overarching strategic goals and future vision. Explanation. Before embarking on any change initiative, it's essential to assess how the proposed change aligns with the organization's long-term strategic direction. This alignment ensures that the change isn't pursued for its own sake but rather as a means to achieve larger objectives. To achieve this, organizations must 1. Clarify objectives. Clearly define the strategic objectives that the change should contribute to. Whether it's improving operational efficiency, enhancing customer experience, or entering new markets, the change's purpose should be explicitly tied to these objectives. 2. Define benefits. Outline how the change will bring the organization closer to its strategic goals. This involves identifying the specific benefits and outcomes that the change will deliver, whether they relate to revenue growth, cost reduction, innovation, or other strategic priorities. 3. Communicate the why. Share the rationale behind the change with all stakeholders. When individuals understand why the change is essential in the context of the organization's future direction, they are more likely to be invested in its success. 4. Leadership alignment. Ensure that top leadership fully supports and champions the change. Their endorsement demonstrates the alignment between the change initiative and the organization's strategic vision, reinforcing the importance of the change. Importance. Strategic alignment and vision setting serve several vital purposes. Focus. Aligning the change with the organization's strategic priorities ensures that resources are directed toward initiatives that directly contribute to the organization's success. Guidance. The strategic vision provides a guiding light, ensuring that the change doesn't deviate from the organization's overarching purpose and values. Buy-in. Employees and stakeholders are more likely to embrace the change when they see how it fits into the larger context of the organization's growth and success. Long-term impact. Changes that are strategically aligned are more likely to have lasting positive effects, even after the initial implementation phase. In summary, ensuring strategic alignment and vision setting at the outset of a change initiative establishes a strong foundation for success. It ensures that the change isn't a standalone effort but rather a strategic lever for achieving the organization's long-term goals. Comprehensive requirements gathering. Comprehensive requirements gathering is a crucial aspect of facilitating change from requirements through maintenance. It involves thoroughly capturing and documenting all aspects of the change to ensure a clear understanding of what needs to be achieved. Explanation. Requirements gathering is the process of identifying and documenting the specific needs, expectations, and objectives associated with the change. This phase involves engaging stakeholders, end users, subject matter experts, and anyone impacted by the change to gather insights and perspectives. Key steps include: 1. Identifying stakeholders. Identify all relevant stakeholders who will be affected by or have a stake in the change. This includes individuals from various departments, teams, and levels within the organization. 2. Engaging stakeholders. Engage stakeholders through interviews, surveys, focus groups, and workshops. These interactions help uncover their requirements, concerns, and expectations related to the change. 3. Documenting requirements. Clearly document the gathered requirements, ensuring that they are detailed, specific, and well-defined. These requirements serve as the foundation for the change's design and implementation. 4. Validating and prioritizing. Validate the requirements with stakeholders to ensure accuracy and completeness. Prioritize requirements based on their importance and alignment with the change's goals. Importance. Comprehensive requirements gathering plays a pivotal role in the change management process. Clarity. It ensures that all parties involved have a clear understanding of what the change aims to achieve and how it will impact various aspects of the organization. Minimized misunderstandings. Thorough requirements gathering minimizes the risk of misunderstandings and misinterpretations that can lead to costly errors during implementation. Scope definition. Clear requirements help define the scope of the change, ensuring that it remains focused and aligned with the initial goals. Customization. Tailoring the change to the specific needs and preferences of stakeholders increases the likelihood of successful adoption. Smooth implementation. Comprehensive requirements enable a smoother implementation process, as the project team has a clear roadmap to follow. In summary, comprehensive requirements gathering is a foundational step that ensures a deep understanding of the change's scope, objectives, and impact. By involving stakeholders and documenting their needs, organizations set the stage for a successful change initiative that meets expectations and delivers meaningful results. Change champions and advocates. Change champions and advocates are individuals who play a vital role in promoting and driving the change initiative throughout its life cycle. Explanation. Change champions and advocates are enthusiastic supporters of the change who actively promote its benefits, address concerns, and inspire others to embrace the new initiative. They can be leaders, managers, or employees who are passionate about the change and its potential positive impact. Their responsibilities include building enthusiasm, creating excitement and enthusiasm among colleagues and stakeholders about the change. Addressing concerns, listening to and addressing questions, doubts, and resistance related to the change. Modeling behavior, demonstrating how to successfully adopt the change through their own actions and behaviors. Providing support, offering guidance, resources, and assistance to those who need help navigating the change. Importance. Change champions and advocates serve as influential catalysts for change. Influence. Their endorsement and advocacy carry credibility and influence, making it more likely that others will embrace the change. Motivation. Their passion and enthusiasm inspire others to see the value of the change and its potential benefits. Resilience. change champions help overcome resistance by addressing concerns and showcasing the positive aspects of the change. Peer learning. Colleagues are more likely to listen to and learn from their peers, making change adoption smoother. In summary, change champions and advocates are essential in guiding others through the change journey, fostering enthusiasm, and supporting successful adoption from requirements through maintenance. Communication strategy. A communication strategy outlines how information about the change will be conveyed to stakeholders at every stage of the change process. Explanation. A communication strategy is a structured plan that defines the methods, messages, frequency, and channels through which information about the change will be shared with stakeholders. Key components of the strategy include audience segmentation, identifying different stakeholder groups and tailoring messages to their specific needs, concerns, and interests. Message consistency, ensuring that messages are clear, consistent, and aligned with the change's goals and benefits. Timing, determining when and how often information will be communicated to keep stakeholders informed and engaged. Channels, selecting appropriate communication channels such as emails, newsletters, meetings, intranet platforms, and town hall sessions. Importance. A well-defined communication strategy is vital for successful change management. Clarity. It ensures that stakeholders have a clear understanding of the change's purpose, impact, and benefits. Engagement. Effective communication engages stakeholders by addressing their questions, concerns, and expectations. Alignment. A consistent communication approach ensures that all stakeholders are on the same page and understand the change's importance. Transparency. Open communication builds trust and transparency, even when conveying challenging information. In summary, a communication strategy is a roadmap that guides how information about the change is shared. It plays a crucial role in keeping stakeholders informed, engaged, and supportive throughout the entire change journey. Change Readiness Assessment. A change readiness assessment evaluates the organization's preparedness for the upcoming change, identifying potential challenges and opportunities. Explanation. A change readiness assessment involves evaluating the organization's ability to successfully adopt and implement the change. This assessment helps identify potential obstacles, gaps, and areas that need attention before the change is introduced. Key elements of a change readiness assessment include assessing culture, understanding the organization's culture, values, and past experiences with change to gauge how receptive it is to the new initiative. Evaluating resources, determining whether the necessary resources, including skills, tools, and technologies, are available to support the change. Analyzing resistance, identifying potential sources of resistance from stakeholders and devising strategies to address or mitigate them. Leadership support, assessing the commitment and support of leadership for the change, as their endorsement is crucial for successful adoption. Importance. A change readiness assessment is a strategic tool that offers several benefits. Proactive planning. It helps organizations anticipate challenges and devise strategies to address them, reducing the risk of disruptions during implementation. Tailored approaches. By understanding the organization's readiness, change management strategies can be customized to fit its unique context. Resource allocation. organizations can allocate resources more effectively based on the assessment findings, ensuring that the necessary support is available. Risk mitigation. Identifying potential roadblocks and resistance early allows organizations to proactively manage and mitigate risks. In summary, a change readiness assessment serves as a crucial checkpoint before introducing a change. It provides insights into the organization's readiness and enables strategic planning to ensure a smoother transition from requirements through maintenance. Pilot implementation. Pilot implementation involves testing the change on a smaller scale before rolling it out organization-wide. Explanation. Pilot implementation is a controlled and limited introduction of the change in a specific area, team, or department. During this phase, testing. The change is implemented in a real-world scenario to identify potential challenges, gather feedback, and fine-tune processes. Feedback collection. Stakeholders involved in the pilot provide feedback on their experiences, allowing for adjustments and improvements. Learning opportunity. Insights gained from the pilot phase inform the larger-scale implementation, helping to address unforeseen issues. Importance. Pilot implementation offers numerous advantages. Risk reduction. Identifying issues and making improvements on a small scale reduces the risk of major disruptions during full-scale implementation. Validation. Pilot success validates the feasibility and effectiveness of the change, increasing confidence for the broader organization. Customization. Lessons from the pilot enable customization to fit specific needs and optimize the change for different contexts. Engagement. Involving stakeholders in the pilot phase fosters ownership and engagement, as their input directly influences the change. In summary, pilot implementation provides a controlled testing ground for the change, allowing for adjustments and improvements before full-scale rollout, thus increasing the likelihood of successful adoption from requirements through maintenance. Training and skill development involve equipping employees with the knowledge and abilities needed to embrace and excel in the change. Explanation. Training initiatives are designed to ensure that employees understand the change, its purpose, and how to navigate new processes, tools, or technologies. Key aspects of training and skill development include customized training, tailoring training programs to address specific needs, roles, and responsibilities affected by the change. Hands-on learning, providing practical, hands-on experiences that allow employees to apply new skills in real-world scenarios. Continuous learning, offering ongoing training and resources to support employees as they adapt to the change and refine their skills. Importance. Training and skill development contribute to successful change adoption. Competency. Employees who are well-trained are more confident in their ability to adapt to new processes, tools, and systems. Efficiency. Proper training ensures that employees use the change effectively, minimizing errors and optimizing performance. Engagement. Offering training demonstrates the organization's commitment to supporting employees through the change process. Smoother transition. Employees equipped with the necessary skills are more likely to embrace and adapt to the change quickly. In summary, training and skill development are essential strategies to prepare employees for the change, ensuring that they have the knowledge and tools needed to thrive from requirements through maintenance. Continuous feedback mechanism. A continuous feedback mechanism involves establishing channels for stakeholders to provide input, express concerns, and share insights throughout the change process. Explanation: a continuous feedback mechanism creates ongoing opportunities for stakeholders to communicate their thoughts, questions, and experiences related to the change. Key elements of this mechanism include open channels, providing accessible platforms such as surveys, suggestion boxes, and regular meetings for stakeholders to share feedback. Acting on feedback, demonstrating a commitment to listening and addressing concerns raised by stakeholders. Transparency, sharing the results of feedback and actions taken, promoting transparency and trust. Importance: a continuous feedback mechanism serves multiple purposes. Engagement encourages stakeholders to actively participate in the change by sharing their opinions and concerns. Issue identification enables the early identification of issues and challenges, allowing for timely intervention. Adaptation provides insights that inform adjustments and improvements to the change strategy based on real-time input. Stakeholder empowerment empowers stakeholders by giving them a voice and making them feel heard and valued. In summary, a continuous feedback mechanism fosters a culture of open communication, allowing stakeholders to contribute to the change process and promoting successful adoption from requirements through maintenance. Sustainability planning. Sustainability planning involves developing strategies to ensure that the change remains effective and relevant over the long term. Explanation: sustainability planning is about creating a roadmap to maintain the benefits of the change beyond its initial implementation. This includes long-term vision, defining how the change aligns with the organization's future goals and how it will continue to add value. Continuous improvement, establishing processes to monitor, assess, and refine the change as needed to address evolving challenges and opportunities. Resource allocation, ensuring that the necessary resources, including budget, personnel, and technology, are allocated for ongoing support. Importance: sustainability planning offers several benefits. Maximized ROI. Sustaining the change's benefits ensures that the organization continues to reap the rewards of its investment. Adaptability. A well-planned sustainability strategy enables the change to adapt to changing business environments and needs. Organizational learning. Ongoing assessment and refinement foster a culture of learning, innovation, and continuous improvement. Long-term impact. A change that is sustained over time contributes to the organization's long-term success and growth. In summary, sustainability planning is essential to ensure that the change's benefits endure and remain aligned with the organization's goals and needs from requirements through maintenance. Performance metrics and monitoring. Performance metrics and monitoring involve measuring and tracking the outcomes and impact of the change over time. Explanation: performance metrics are quantifiable measures used to assess the success of the change initiative. Monitoring involves regularly collecting and analyzing data related to these metrics. Key considerations include defining metrics, identifying the specific metrics that will be used to gauge the change's effectiveness, such as increased efficiency, reduced errors, or higher customer satisfaction. Data collection, establishing processes to consistently collect relevant data on an ongoing basis. Analysis and reporting, analyzing the collected data to determine if the change is achieving its intended outcomes. Regularly reporting these findings to stakeholders. Importance: performance metrics and monitoring serve various purposes. Evidence-based decision-making: data-driven insights inform whether the change is delivering the expected benefits and where adjustments are needed. Accountability: clear metrics hold stakeholders accountable for the change's success and drive continuous improvement. Early detection: monitoring allows for the early detection of issues or deviations from the expected outcomes, enabling timely intervention. Communication: transparent reporting on progress builds stakeholder confidence and fosters open communication. In summary, performance metrics and monitoring provide a tangible way to assess the change's impact and ensure that it remains aligned with the organization's goals and expectations from requirements through maintenance. Continuous improvement: continuous improvement involves actively seeking opportunities to refine and enhance the change over time. Explanation: continuous improvement is an ongoing process that involves regular assessment, periodically evaluating the change's effectiveness, identifying areas for improvement, and addressing emerging challenges. Innovation: encouraging innovation and creativity to find new ways to optimize the change for better outcomes. Adaptation: adjusting the change based on evolving business needs, technological advancements, and market shifts. Importance: continuous improvement offers several advantages. Adaptability: organizations can stay responsive to changing conditions by evolving the change to meet current demands. Optimized performance: consistently refining the change leads to improved efficiency, effectiveness, and overall performance. Learning culture: embracing continuous improvement fosters a culture of innovation, learning, and growth. Sustainability: adapting to changing circumstances ensures that the change remains relevant and valuable over time. In summary, continuous improvement ensures that the change remains a dynamic and effective solution, evolving to address new challenges and opportunities from requirements through maintenance. Celebrate successes: celebrating successes involves recognizing and acknowledging achievements and milestones related to the change initiative. Explanation: celebrating successes is about acknowledgement, recognizing and highlighting achievements, whether they are small wins or major milestones, throughout the change journey. Appreciation: showing gratitude to individuals and teams for their contributions and efforts in driving the change's success. Motivation: using celebrations as a way to boost morale, increase motivation, and inspire continued commitment. Importance: celebrating successes offers several benefits. Positive reinforcement: celebrations reinforce the positive impact of the change, encouraging stakeholders to stay engaged and committed. Team spirit: celebrations foster a sense of camaraderie and teamwork, enhancing collaboration and a shared sense of accomplishment. Sustain momentum: recognizing successes keeps the momentum alive, maintaining enthusiasm and energy throughout the change process. Cultural impact: celebrations reinforce an organizational culture that values achievement, growth, and continuous improvement. In summary, celebrating successes is a simple yet powerful strategy that boosts morale, motivates stakeholders, and reinforces a positive change culture from requirements through maintenance. Leadership engagement. Leadership engagement involves active participation and commitment of organizational leaders throughout the change process. Explanation. Leadership engagement includes visible support. Leaders visibly endorse and advocate for the change, demonstrating their commitment to its success. Communication. Leaders communicate the importance of the change, its benefits, and the organization's strategic alignment. Role modeling. Leaders exemplify the desired behaviors and practices associated with the change. Importance. Leadership engagement plays a critical role. Influence. Leader endorsement carries influence and encourages others to embrace the change. Credibility. When leaders actively support the change, it gains credibility and legitimacy. Alignment. Leaders ensure that the change remains aligned with the organization's goals and priorities. Motivation. Employees are motivated when they see leaders fully invested in the change. In summary, leadership engagement is instrumental in driving change, setting an example, and inspiring stakeholders to embrace the change from requirements through maintenance. Flexibility and adaptability. Flexibility and adaptability involve being open to adjustments and changes based on evolving circumstances. Explanation. Flexibility and adaptability entail openness to change, willingness to consider new ideas, feedback, and emerging needs related to the change. Quick response, ability to pivot and make necessary adjustments when unexpected challenges arise. Continuous learning, embracing a mindset of ongoing learning and improvement to optimize the change. Importance. Flexibility and adaptability offer several advantages. Resilience. Organizations that can adapt quickly are better equipped to navigate uncertainties and challenges. Innovation. An adaptable approach encourages innovation and creative problem solving. Alignment with reality. Flexibility ensures that the change remains aligned with the evolving business landscape. Stakeholder engagement. Adapting based on feedback shows stakeholders that their input is valued. In summary, flexibility and adaptability enable organizations to navigate change successfully by responding to changing circumstances and optimizing the change from requirements through maintenance. Lessons learned and knowledge sharing. Lessons learned and knowledge sharing involve capturing insights and experiences from the change process and sharing them to inform future initiatives. Explanation. Lessons learned and knowledge sharing include reflecting on experience, identifying what worked well, what challenges were faced, and what could be improved throughout the change journey. Documenting insights, capturing these insights and experiences in a structured way to create a repository of knowledge. Sharing best practices, disseminating lessons learned to relevant stakeholders, teams, and departments. Importance. Lessons learned and knowledge sharing offer valuable benefits. Continuous improvement. Lessons learned inform future changes, allowing organizations to avoid repeating mistakes and capitalize on successes. Efficiency. Sharing best practices reduces the time and effort needed to devise solutions to common challenges. Cultural growth encourages a culture of learning, reflection, and innovation within the organization. Enhanced decision-making. Informed by past experiences, decision-making becomes more strategic and effective. In summary, lessons learned and knowledge sharing ensure that valuable insights from the change journey are leveraged to enhance future initiatives, promoting ongoing improvement from requirements through maintenance.